What advice do you have for other entrepreneurs out there who happen to have a disability or looking to start their own businesses?
Okay, that's a tough question because when you say have a disability, well, that disability can be anything. They could be paraplegic in a wheelchair, or they might have just just
ADHD.
lost a limb, or it might be an invisible disability, like for the most part, like my three kids have. They have neurofibromatosis, which is a genetic disorder that creates tumors on the end of your nerves, and it can be internal or external or a combination of both. And it's a progressive disorder. But if you saw any one of them, you wouldn't think anything was going on with them at this point. So the question is how is your disability holding you back? How can you use your disability to push you forward? What do you need to do to, I guess, take advantage of the disability without exploiting the disability? Because exploiting it doesn't really help. Doesn't get to your audience and doesn't give you the right feeling if you're out there, not just speaking, but even just you own some automotive painting business, or whatever you do. If you're exploiting your disability, it tends to rub people wrong. So what you need to do is figure out, how do you work around it, how do you work with it, but most importantly, how not to let it stop you. And it's going to be different for everybody. I feel like my disability is so minor compared to other people that I see. Even being a speaker, I've made jokes about the fact that I can't be a motivational speaker because I've only lost one leg. I need to cut off both legs and both arms, and then I might be better off. But I mean, the thing is people find a way. We see disabled speakers out there all the time. We see, just a couple weeks ago, the disabled Olympics, the physically disabled Olympics. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but people doing amazing things despite, or in some ways because of, their disability. And finding that balance of realizing where it holds you back, but where it pushes you forward, is perhaps the most important thing you can identify for yourself.
That is incredible. And I wanted to hear because I realized once I asked it that this actually ties back in again into the mindset, into the tenacity, into that whole spirit of perspective and actually trying to find a win when sometimes it looks really bleak. Thank you for that answer, Rich.